what's happened, what's coming up, and everything in between. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel, Midgard Axe family. What's up? It's Wes. I am Midgard Axe. How's everybody doing? Time for the weekly chat, guys. I think I'm going to let you guys name this weekly chat that we do, kind of when we sum up everything, go over what we've covered, and then, of course, in these things, I give you guys some axe tips and tricks to take with you on your journey in life, and then we kind of go over future things. Maybe I'll let you guys, how about this? How about you guys put in the comments section, what do you want to call this weekly thing that I do here? Kind of giving you guys an informal, personal, let it all hang out type video. I like doing one of these at least once a week to keep you guys informed of what's going on with me, what's going on with the channel, information, and kind of, give you an update. So I like these personal type videos. So if you guys want to name it, pick something. I'll let you guys name what you want to call this segment of the channel. 500 subscribers. Yay! That's awesome, guys. We've got 500 people in here now. That is incredible. 500 of you said yes. We want to give this dude a chance to show us what he's about, and I will not disappoint. Thanks for all the new people that have subscribed. Of course, all my Midgard Axe family and friends that have already been here. Thanks for returning. We're going to get into a lot of stuff. I just wanted to cover the 500 subscriber mark. That's pretty cool. Thanks, guys. I appreciate everybody's help and support. Got a little cheat sheet down here, so if I look down, that's what I'm doing. I go off the cuff, but I do use a cheat sheet because I will forget all of this if I don't. I found out that a lot of people that are subscribed to me are local, which is kind of cool. Finding a lot of people that are local. So here's the thing to the local people, whether I know you personally or not, let's get together and throw axes. I don't see why we couldn't. I wanted to keep this channel tight-knit and thought of you guys as family and friends, and I said I would treat you as family and friends, so I mean that. So if you're local to me, I'm in the Chesapeake, Virginia area, which is next to Virginia Beach. If you guys are local and you want to get together, we can go, hell, you guys can come to my house if you want. I always have people come over. We can throw axes in the front yard, have some adult beverages, do some, talk around the fire, do whatever. I'm a pretty personal dude, so the invitation's out there. Just email me. If you're local, we can meet up too. There's a couple different axe throwing facilities. I've never been to them, but I know there's a bunch around here. We can get up, maybe get some people together that in this community and go throw. I think that would be really fun to do. Also, of course, you see Dave's brother back there, or twin brother Dave back there. I got Inside. We'll call him Inside Dave. Guys, it's been raining its butt off here, and it's not supposed to stop anytime soon. So I'm going to have to try to figure out some content to do indoors for the next, 2 days, because it's not supposed to let up anytime soon. So, but I brought Dave inside, or another part of Dave inside, so we got a Dave inside and a Dave outside. I'm probably going to introduce somebody else into the channel. My younger brother, I don't think he wants any parts of it. He's kind of a berserker. Well, he's not. He is a berserker. I love him to death, but he is definitely a berserker. But I'm actually going to bring my twin brother in. You guys have actually seen him in one of the videos. You just don't know it. He was trained by the same person I was. He throws exactly the same as I do. And I think I'm going to bring him into the channel, and we're going to kind of tag team it here and there on some videos. So that'll be kind of cool. He throws just like me and him are pretty much equal as far as throwing. He can throw just as good as I can. I might be a little better, but no, he's really good too. You guys wouldn't even probably notice the difference. So I'm gonna bring him in. Him and I were both really good axe throwers, trained axe throwers. So yeah, I'm gonna bring him into the channel. But anyway, getting into the Husqvarna. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I really had a good time making this. If you guys didn't know this, on my website, I have designs that I sell. This is one of them. This is the Midgard Vikinger axe. I used to call it the Midgard house axe, and then I changed it to the Midgard Vikinger axe. I just liked the name better. But the cool thing about these axes too, guys, is that when I design these, none of them are the same. they're different in some way, shape, or form. So no one gets an exact same axe if they buy one. I do these all differently. I might put a little bit more of a hook in at the top of the bit on the top, or I might round this off a little more down here at the bottom. I do a little something different on each one, which is kind of cool. So, and like I said, guys, this is going to one of you guys. This is a free giveaway, and I charge like $350 for this axe, because if you guys saw that video, it's a lot of work. And it was 16 minutes, but it takes me almost an entire day. And I didn't even do the handle or do anything else. I mean, I just kind of roughly did a rough design really quick for you guys on that video. So that's not even all of it, which is kind of cool because it gives me another video to make about doing handles, which I'm going to get into. And some of you may have thought, well, hey, how does he treat the metal on the axe when he cuts it? Because now, you know, it's bare metal. It's going to rust. I'm going to do a video on that too, on what I do to prevent or to put a coating on this bare metal and keep it from rusting. I'm going to do a video on that as well. So handle work, head work, the steel and how to keep it from rusting. We'll get into that in another video. Tip, because I always give you guys tips or tricks or knowledge or whatever in these videos. I wanted to give you guys some tips on whetstones. I have used the Grand's Force Brooks whetstones. They're really good, but they're really expensive. I think they're like $60 for a puck, $55 or $60 for a puck. I mean, they're good. They're just really expensive. But you know what Japanese whetstones that I use the most that I really like is the Kings. The Kings Japanese whetstones. They come in, I soak mine in water, guys. I literally leave mine in water soaking. So give me a second. I'm going to take it out here and show you guys the puck that I use. They're great for the price. You can get them on Amazon. I think it's, I'll put a picture up here. I'm not affiliated with them at all. But I'll put a picture up there so you guys know what they look like. But they're green and brown. You guys can, I'll put a picture up. They're green and brown, and they, the green side is $250, and then the brown side is 1,000 grit. You get two huge whetstones in there, and they're not very expensive at all, and they work really great. They're great for the price. The only thing I'll say about them is that they tend to wear out kind of quick. But for the amount of stone that you get for the price, and I've used those things for years, they're awesome. So if you guys are looking for maybe changing up your whetstones or maybe trying something new, try out the Kings on Amazon. They're really good whetstones, and they do a really good job. Okay, future plans. Got a felon axe coming. I know you guys are probably wondering when I'm going to start getting into the somewhat bigger axes. I do have a felon axe coming. You guys will enjoy that. I haven't really shown my felon axe throws yet. Saving it, guys. I'm saving stuff. I can't just throw everything out there I know in 2 weeks and then I'm be left with nothing. I'm slow playing it out a little bit here, but I can do felon axe throws as well. And I'm going to show you guys that. Felon axe is coming up. That's going to be a cool one. The Trail Boss. Somebody asked for me to do the review on the Cold Steel Trail Boss. I've seen a lot of people do reviews on them. I've never used one. I've never even held one. It's a cheaper axe. I think they're like, I don't know, like $40 or $50. But I've seen a lot of good pretty decent reviews for the price on them. So I had planned on doing a review on the Cold Steel Trail Boss. So that's coming up. And one thing that I'm going to sneak in on you guys that you haven't talked about is that I'm going to make a Dane axe. I've never done what I'm about to do. So it's going to be new for me too, which is kind of cool because I like to get outside of my comfort zone when I do things. And this is going to be definitely outside of my comfort zone. Can I do it? Yeah, I can do it. But I'm going to take you guys along for the ride with me to make a what I like to call modern day Dane axe. And I'm going to show you which this handle is. I'll be honest with you guys. I think this handle's sexy. I'm not a big like curved handled felling axe guy. Like my handle's more straight. But guys, oh my gosh, check this handle. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this thing is awesome. I mean, it's long. It's 28 inches, and it's got a really drastic curve right here. Man, this thing is going to be really cool when I'm done with it. I had planned on doing some work in here to where the eye is a little bit smaller. The eye only comes to about like right here, I believe. So I got all this to work with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the wood down here, cut it off, and then I'm going to bring a swoop in up in here. So it's going to have like a tongue on the back. Oh man, it's going to look so cool. It's going to look so cool when I'm done with it. But yeah, that's coming up too. Also, I got contacted by Paul. He actually contacted me, I think, on Facebook. Paul is the owner of Moving Targets Mobile Axe Throwing, which is kind of cool. He has a trailer that he takes around and does moving targets, and he does like mobile axe throwing in a trailer, which is really cool. He contacted me. He wants to do a collaboration, whether we do a live or something. I'm not sure. We're still talking about it. So we're in the middle of emailing back and forth. That'll be kind of cool. I like collaborating with like-minded people who are into axes. I don't care how many subscribers they have or if they're big or not. I like like-minded people, and when it comes to what I'm covering content-wise. And it's cool if we have differences of opinions too, but I kind of want to stay with everybody, because he might be able to offer some information that I can't to you guys, which would be awesome too. But I'm interested to talk to him a little bit more and see how we can collaborate, whether it's over a live or if he ends up coming here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of this city for a while, guys. I don't know if I told you or not. I'll put a picture up. But we're expecting our 4th child in the next few weeks. Yeah, my wife's like super pregnant right now. That's why she normally has been in the throwing videos, but she is just she's struggling right now. So she's really tired, and she's still kicking butt around the house. But man, she's almost to the end. We're having a daughter. We named her Freya. And so we'll have 3 boys and 3 girls in the house after she's born. So if I go MIA for a couple days and I don't say anything, more than likely my wife went into labor. So that's coming up in the next few weeks too. So I have converted this side of my room over here to an axe hold, and it's only my throwing axes, okay? And I'm trying to reorganize them, because guys, I think I might have an axe throwing hoarding problem. But I had to put them all on my couch back here because I'm trying to reorganize stuff, because I'm finding stuff I forgot I had. But I'm going to show you guys. I put them all on the couch. Look at this. This is how crazy it is. Look at this. Now these are all I think there's one felling axe in there, but for the most part, all of that right there, all of those axes are my throwing axes. All of those are my throwing axes. In some way, shape, or form, I'm throwing all of those right now. Which is yes, it's a tad bit ridiculous, I know. It's a tad bit. But, I'm putting in the work. Putting in the work so I can give you guys information too. That's another part of this channel that I want to do. Put in the work to give you guys information, tell you what's good and what's not. But without further ado, let's get in to see who won the Ned Foss throwing axes and knives. All right, guys, so let's get into it. What I did was, like always, I go into the comment section. I hit newest comments first, and that's your place in line. So Mike, you're number 1, and Caleb, you're number 2. Let's spin the wheel and see who wins. We're going to start first with the knives. Go. And now we're going to do the axes. Go. Hey, that was pretty easy, guys. There was only 2 of you. So Mike, you win the knives, and Caleb, you win the throwing axes. Make sure you email me your addresses so I can send it to you. And let's get back to the video. So that wraps up the Ned Foss throwing axes and the knives. Congratulations to the winners. I will make sure you guys email me so I can get your addresses to send you guys the axes and the knives. And that about wraps it up, guys. That's it for now. The Husqvarna wrap up will be coming up soon in the next couple days, depending on weather permitting. I've got a couple videos already filmed of me throwing this one already. Yeah, already. Yep. I just made it. but I need to make a few more before I give you guys my final thoughts. But congratulations to the winners on the Ned Foss stuff. And until next time, guys, see ya.